People who are really nice, they are doing all good things in their life. They are very spiritual, but they are suffering. How do we understand that our consciousness is contaminated and at what scale? No parameter to measure it like a thermometer. Mind is just a container where all those raw materials are put together and those thoughts are being produced. Where consciousness, like a fluid, and all those informations and conditionings and habits, your tendencies, all those are coming together in that container and your thoughts are being produced. When life quality is poor, raw material is not quality material. There are people that claim that they are very good, they don't have any bad habit, they are very positive about life, they are doing all good things, no negative thought about anybody, but still they are suffering. People suffer when they are anxious, when they are angry, they are hurt, they are full of guilt. There is the answer of your question. Many times I receive these questions from different sect of societies, people, professionals. How do we understand that our consciousness is contaminated and at what scale? How do you know that your food is contaminated? By tasting it or by its reaction? When you consume that food, there is a reaction in your body. It's very obvious. When you are operating from low level of consciousness, you are suffering. So level of suffering is directly associated with the level of consciousness and quality of consciousness. So there is no parameter to measure it like a thermometer. So you can measure your temperature by using thermometer. But the thermometer which can measure your consciousness is inbuilt in your body. When you look at your thoughts, you can understand what kind of thoughts are being produced in the container that you call mind. To understand this whole terminology, consciousness and quality of consciousness, and the level of consciousness, and their correlation with this hypothetical entity called mind. Mind is just a container where all those raw materials are put together, where consciousness, like a fluid, and all those information and conditionings and habits, your tendencies, all those are coming together in that container and your thoughts are being produced. So it's very easy to understand. When life quality is poor, raw material is not quality material. Besides all those negatives which are there in your surrounding, there must be some problem in your consciousness also. There are people that claim that they are very good, they don't have any bad habit, they are very positive about life, they are doing all good things, they have no negative thought about anybody, but still they are suffering. People suffer when they are anxious, when they are angry, they are hurt, they are full of guilt, physiologically, psychologically, socially, emotionally, and all those things impact. But what about them? People who are really nice, they are doing all good things in their life. They are very spiritual, but they are suffering. When your all raw materials are quality materials, like all vegetables are very nicely grown in organic field, and you wash them properly and you cook them properly, but still when you consume, you suffer because the water is not pure. So in such people's life, this thing is very clearly seen. The problem is not at the level of their information, but it is existing at the level of their consciousness. They need to bring their focus towards their level of consciousness, the quality of consciousness, and to understand it in detail at the deeper level. There is a term called self-inquiry. Why do we practice self-inquiry? It's not that this practice will give you enlightenment, no, but it will give you an understanding with the quality of your consciousness. When you contemplate on thoughts, a different kind of energy you generate in your body, because thoughts invoke emotions, and those emotions compel your reactions. Those reactions manifest in actions. So your all actions, or based on your thoughts. So measuring and analyzing quality of your consciousness, level of your consciousness is damn easy and very simple. You don't need to go to any forest and sit there and contemplate on things like Buddha or have to become like sage. It's very easy to understand it while you are sitting in your living room, while you are sitting at your workplace. When your thoughts are not giving you clarity, it means there is some problem. That is directly associated with your quality of consciousness.